Greetings and salutations all. I am I.S. Anderson here once again. And as some of you may remember, I am an author. Yes, I have 3 published works so far. Well, 3 novels and 1 short story that I've published. But I've never really gotten into what they're about so much. Well, they're about mythology. Wouldn't really call myself a college professor or a leading authority on it, but I am pretty knowledgeable about mythologies in general, namely Greek, Norse, Egyptian, Aztec, and the like, several other mythologies that I can't remember off the top of my head, but yes, I am an expert in mythology. So today I want to start a new series, a series that delves with mythology. Yes, the focus of this show is going to be on the goddess Artemis. Now, why am I starting with Artemis? Well, she's actually central in one of my stories. So without further ado, here's my tale of the goddess Artemis. Artemis, the Greek goddess of the hunt, wilderness, and the moon. She was also associated with fertility and childbirth. The daughter of Zeus and Leo, a female titan, and the twin sister of the god Apollo, she is often depicted with a crescent moon on her forehead and a quiver full of arrows on her back. Also, she is often seen with a deer or other forest animal, but usually a deer. Other animals associated with her were the hunting dog and the bear. The earliest account of Artemis was crawling onto her father Zeus's lap and asking for 6 wishes: to always remain a virgin, to have many names to set her apart from her brother Apollo, to be a light bringer, to have a bow and arrow and knee-length tunics so that she could hunt, to have 60 9-year-old girls to be her choir, known as the daughters of Achaenos, and to have 20 nymphs to be her handmaidens and watch her hunting dogs and bow while she rested. Well, that's not asking for much now, is it? Artemis believed that she was chosen by fate to be a midwife, most likely because she aided her mother with the birth of her twin brother Apollo. She was born the day before him and was fully grown the next day to help her mother. And you thought kids grew up fast nowadays. Artemis was known to be a protector of young women, virgin women to be precise. When the huntress Atalanta was an infant, she was abandoned by her father to die of exposure. Artemis sent a bear to nurse the young Atalanta and later be raised by hunters. Of course, later Artemis got Atalanta maimed because people boasted of how she was a better hunter, or it might simply be the fact that she participated in the Caledonian boar hunt, but that's a story for a different time. Artemis was also known for her wrath. On several occasions, she slew men and even a river god for either attempting to or just thinking about raping her. She turned one boy into a girl merely for lusting for her. The more famous tale is how she turned a hunter into a stag so that his own dogs would kill and eat him, merely for catching a glimpse of her bathing. Okay, so the moral of the story is don't try to rape Artemis. Or even think about it. Or accidentally stumble across her while she's bathing. Niobe was the queen of Thebes. She boasted how she was a better mother than Leto because she had 14 children, 7 sons and 7 daughters. In revenge for their mother, Apollo slew the 7 sons with poisoned arrows while they practiced athletics, and Artemis slew the 7 daughters in their sleep with poisoned arrows as well. Wow. Prepubescent and adolescent girls of Athens were sent to a sanctuary of Artemis to serve the goddess for 1 year. There is a myth that says a bear was tamed by the Athenians, but a young girl baited it until it attacked her. The girl's brothers slew the bear, and Artemis declared that all girls had to serve her for a year as penance. And that was my little tale of Artemis, and I hope you enjoyed it. So if you have any other stories you'd like me to tell, any stories from mythology or any gods you'd like me to feature, go ahead and leave it as a comment below, let me know. And remember, it doesn't have to be just Greek mythology. It could be Norse, Japanese, Aztec. Aztec might be a little bit hard because, those gods are a little bit hard to pronounce, but, Irish mythology, voodoo, Hindu, anything like that, just leave it in the comments below, and I will consider it for my next video. I already do have a few more planned out, but this should be an interesting series. So, again, leave all the pertinent contact information in the abyss below. And please remember to comment, rate, subscribe. You know the drill. And until next time, this is I.S. Anderson saying, everybody, make your lives grand, and have a good day. Thank you. And remember, kids, don't do drugs. I don't. Not even the one the court tells me to.